InTheRingBoxing.com.
What's up, fight fans? Once again, we're back with the InTheRingBoxing.com podcast show. We have on the line with us today the former WBO Jr Welterweight Champion Kendall Rated R Holt. Kendall is coming off of a spectacular knockout victory over Julio Diaz, a fight that was aired on ESPN2. Kendall, congratulations and thanks for coming on the show again.
Thanks a lot.
No problem. So
I appreciate you having me.
No problem. So, wow, champ, let's talk about the fight. Round one, you came out jabbing, landed a couple good counter right hands, and then there was a headbutt which caused a cut over Diaz's left eye. When you saw that cut, was and is it always your instinct to go after that cut, open it up a little more, maybe keep the blood in his eye?
At first, yeah, when I first saw it, definitely my first instinct is to go after it, because in other fights that I've had, I've seen people cut. I really didn't target it, but this fight, I wanted to target it and open it up more, so it will be a problem down the stretch of the fight, and hopefully that would help me out.
Okay, all right, and then round two, you know what? I actually gave that round to Diaz. I thought he was the busier fighter. Okay, that's great. I appreciate that honesty. I thought he was a busier fighter. Coming forward, he landed a lunging left hook in the beginning of the round. You did land a nice right hand towards the end of the round. But can you break down that second round for us?
First, all right. His game plan, because he has Timothy Bradley training, I already know. Everybody wants to watch out for his big left hook. So I came out and I was throwing right hands in the first round. Caught him with a couple stinging right hands. So now he's on the defensive, watching out for the right hand, because he don't want to get caught with it again. Second round, I kind of laid back a little bit, played possum a little bit, let him get his confidence up. Threw some mediocre right hands at him, just so it'll be in his mind that, all right, he's still trying to hit me with the right hand, and I'm getting out of the way of him. I'm not getting hit, so I'm doing good. Third round, he completely forgot about the left hand. I stumbled back, off balance. It was a punch landed, but off balance. I went back and I stayed right there. You can see the look on my face as I'm watching it now. You can see the look on my face like I'm not hurt. I twisted my lips, and at that point he came in and dropped his. I noticed that he dropped his hands for a split second, and I went right for the double hook, which was game plan, and I just changed the game plan first round, and I just wanted to get the right hand going to kind of get his mind away from the left hook, and that's what ended the fight.
Yeah, that was awesome, man. So you basically were setting him up from the beginning. Yeah, when you were reeling back from that left hook that he landed, it appeared as if you might have been hurt just by the way you were falling, because you were off balance. I guess Diaz probably thought you were hurt, and he came rushing in. Is that right?
That's exactly right. If you, I'm watching the fight right now, and if you look, you can see the expression on my face, like, come on, I'm not hurt. And he got real cocky and a little overzealous, and he came down, and his hands was down a little bit, and he looked like it appeared that he was going to throw a punch, and I just didn't wait, and I just threw my double hook, which ended my last fight the same fashion.
Yes, sir. So in the post-fight interview, you said you want to face the winner of the Bradley-Khan fight. If that fight does take place, let's get into it here. Let's say that fight happens and you get your wish. Let's say Khan wins. How do you see that fight playing out if you got him?
It's gonna be tactical. First couple of rounds, it'll definitely be tactical. First couple of rounds, as long as he doesn't get overzealous, the same way Julio Diaz did, the same way Lenin Arroyo did before Diaz. If he maintains composure and his form, be tactical until I start to put the pressure on.
Okay. Did you see his last fight against McCluskey?
Yeah, I watched it. I was ringside for the Berto fight, and they played it. He didn't look like, you know, the regular Khan. I don't know why that was, but you know, we know he's put on better performances than what he showed, and if he fights me or Timothy Bradley, I expect him to bring his A+ game.
Okay. So now let's say that fight does take place, Khan and Bradley. Bradley wins, you get your wish, you get a rematch. What would you have to do differently to make sure you get the win this time?
What would I have to do differently is make sure I'm healthy coming into the fight. And once I'm healthy coming into the fight, things will pretty much go the way I want. You know, Bradley's gonna be coming in. He's gonna look to throw bunches and bunches of punches. He's gonna look to go to the body and put pressure. And you know, with me 100% healthy or even 90% healthy, that's playing right into my hands. As Julio Diaz found out the other night.
Yes, sir. Okay, champ. Real quick before I let you go, I did just want to follow up with you. Pacquiao Mosley. What was your take on that fight? You know, should Mosley hang him up? And what do you think of Pacquiao's performance?
I don't think Mosley should hang him up because unless you know, in the next fight we notice that he's starting to get gunshot because of the Pac-Man knockdown. I still think he can compete with the top 47 pounders. From what I believe, he's still the WBA champion. I just think it was just so much hype surrounding Pacquiao, and you know, the spectacular performance he's been putting on, and I think, you know, that kind of crept into Shane Mosley's mind, and he kind of felt like, you know what, I don't want to go out the way those guys went out, and that's why we got the performance from him that we did. Taking nothing away from Pacquiao, he did what he had to do, but we've seen better performances from Pacquiao. But like I said, you know, it's hard. It's hard to look good against someone in the ring with skills like Mosley, speed like Mosley, that's trying to survive. Because at the same time, even though, you know, you got the impression that Mosley was just there to survive, he wasn't throwing many punches, you still had to kind of give him the respect that Pacquiao did to prevent yourself from getting caught with anything that you probably wouldn't see, you know, a blinding shot out the blue or from left field. So he had to maintain his composure, which he did, and you know, he cruised to an easy victory.
All right, Kendall, thanks a lot for coming on the show. We appreciate it. Anything you want to say to your fans?
Rated R here. I don't back down. I lay backs down. Be back soon.
Okay, fight fans, that's it for today's show. That was the former WBO Junior Welterweight Champ Kendall Rated R Holt. My name is Carlos Cruz from InTheRingBoxing.com, telling you to stay cool and educate yourself. Peace.